Hello and good morning from Portofino Bay. So today we are not going to be going to Universal. We are going to go to SeaWorld. The family's heading to the car right now. But before we go to SeaWorld, we're going to have some breakfast at Denny's. All right, so we made it upstairs. This is where you check in. This is the lobby here. We're heading down to the parking garage to drive over to the SeaWorld International Drive area. And here comes the family. Yeah. There's Dad and Dennis and Mom and Brennan. And we parked in the Portofino parking garage, and now it's off to SeaWorld. And here we are at Denny's enjoying a massive, delicious breakfast with eggs and sausage and bacon and pancakes and blueberry pancakes and French toast and orange juice and coffee. It's a good day. All right, and we just finished up with breakfast at Denny's, and conveniently right across the street is SeaWorld. And here we are at SeaWorld. You know, most people think Shamu is only one whale, but he's actually 3 whales in a trench coat. So it is a very busy day today at SeaWorld. The lines go all the way back as far as you can see. We've been waiting for about 20 minutes now to get inside. All right, so after about 30 minutes waiting to park, we're finally in this absolutely overwhelmingly massive line to go through temperature check, and the security checkpoints way down there is the tent to get our temperatures checked. So hopefully this park is not at capacity. See, that's something that I didn't even mention about why we did not go to Universal today, and that's because it was completely at capacity. You couldn't even buy tickets if you wanted to go to Universal today. It was so busy. So here we are at SeaWorld, hoping that there are reservations still available after purchasing tickets. All right, so we finally got inside. We are in line. There's a massive line for people to purchase and pick up tickets, but I went over to the self-serve kiosks right over here. I printed 2 free tickets that come with my gold annual pass to SeaWorld, and then I get 50% off regular tickets. So I have all the tickets. We have reservations. We are heading inside, hopefully within, I don't know, 20 minutes. All right, so we are finally inside SeaWorld after about an hour and a half of just waiting to go through the parking plaza and then waiting to park and then going through the temperature check and the security screening and getting the tickets and then waiting to get inside the entrance. But I'm over here by guest services because I also printed this out right here. This entitles me to 1 free animal encounter, and I've never redeemed it, and I want to see if I can today, potentially. Okay, so I waited in line for about 15 minutes. They do not have any more available animal encounters today, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we're here to have some fun, ride some rides, see some shows. It looks like they're repainting this area over here. The water's been drained, and there's scaffolding all around the lighthouse, and it is very different than it used to look. Okay, we're gonna see what the wait time for Manta looks like. Real quick, I did bring my GoPros today, so Dennis and I, and maybe Brennan may hop on some rides if they're a reasonable wait time. It's posting a 1-hour wait. Whoa! So we're heading over to Stingray Lagoon to start our afternoon at SeaWorld, and then over to the Dolphin Cove area just to have some fun with the animals. Even though we can't have an actual encounter with the dolphins, we could at least see them and appreciate them. Okay, Mom, can you give it a pet?
I don't know that I really want to feel him, you know?
Really? Too slimy? He's getting close.
Oh, he went away from me.
There's another one.
Oh, they're sick.
You did it?
Yeah.
Was it fun? Look at you, cutting stingrays. All right, so we've moved on from the Stingray Lagoon and over to Dolphin Cove, where dolphins are doing some recreational activities. Dolphin Days is, for whatever reason, not going on right now, which is a little bit unfortunate. They are doing dolphin presentations over here in Key West, but only periodically throughout the day. So now we're heading over to the overlook area. This is where we would do the dolphin encounter if they had any more animal encounters available today, but they do not, unfortunately. But this is still a pretty cool area to get a nice perspective of all of the dolphins. See, there are walls up over here by the Dolphin Days theater, so we're heading underneath to see the dolphins. Here come some dolphins. That's pretty cool, right? Look at all these dolphins, Mom.
Yeah, that's neat.
Isn't it neat?
Yeah.
What do you think, Dad? Do you like the dolphins?
Yeah, one of my favorite fish.
Really? It's kind of cool because the dolphins seemed like they were mostly up on the surface, so the fact that they are coming down here to the underwater observation area is actually pretty neat. So I think my dad called the dolphin his favorite fish. Is it considered a fish? And then right outside the dolphin underwater exhibits where the manatees are. Those are some tiny manatees.
They do have some tiny
Right there. There's the rehabilitation area back there, and then I think there are also turtles over here because this is Turtle Track and there's an underwater turtle viewing exhibit underneath us. So now we're over at the manatee rehabilitation area. Hello, Dad. And this is where they have manatees that are either struck by boats or have other buoyancy issues. This is where they're rehabilitated. All right, so now we are continuing on. Not sure if we're going to be doing any more animal experience encounters or if we're going to start riding some rides here soon. The wait times have been pretty high though right now, and my parents do love the animals when it comes to their SeaWorld experience. Okay, so it looks like Journey to Atlantis is currently closed right now because there are no boats coming down, and in fact there's some boats that are just kind of parked and empty right over there, so we may head over to Kraken potentially based on the wait time. Okay, so there's the family right over there relaxing in the shade. We got everybody some water from the high seas markets. Went over to Kraken. It's a 55-minute wait. Right now in Atlantis is definitely still closed, unfortunately. Okay, heading through Antarctica. We're gonna see what it looks like in terms of a wait time. So we check out the penguins. It's probably gonna be a pretty significant wait because the Empire of the Penguin, the ride itself, is not open. Yep, and it looks like it's a 60-minute wait. All right, so I think we're gonna go to the Pacific Point Preserve and maybe see the sea lions over there because look how long that line is just to see the penguins, not even ride the ride. And here we are at the Pacific Point Preserve. There goes Kraken way up there. And we're gonna just enjoy the sea lions and the seals, I believe that they have over here. All right, so I came right over here and for $5, I got this, a tray of food for the sea lions. Dennis, do you want to feed a sea lion?
Whoa, what?
No. Do you want to feed one though?
Yeah. Ready?
Nice!
Yay!
Good job.
Oh,
and the bird got it.
What? That was your fault. What the heck? It's down there. Get it.
He's embarrassed.
He doesn't respond to food like Arlo does.
He doesn't get down there.
All right, Dennis is going to try to get the attention of a sea lion and feed them a fish.
Oh, this one's got eggs.
Ah.
Ew, it does.
Well, throw one of them. Okay, wave it around.
Oh, boys.
Jesus.
Roy's the one who took me to an area with no sea lions.
I thought you'd get their attention. Here we go. Dennis found the sea lion. He sees it.
Right?
Did he get it?
Good shot, Dan.
They're fighting now.
They're fighting for it. No.
Yes.
Oh, come on, I'll do it.
You do it.
All right, buddy. This is for you, okay? A nice big one.
Yay!
What's up with these skills today?
Yeah, it's so picky. He's like, I don't know about this.
I've had better fish today.
Okay, I think we
This guy
found
pops out.
a good amount of sea lions. Right over here. Hello, sea lions.
I'm gonna do it. Hello.
Hey, boys.
Hey, boys.
This is so anticlimactic. You got to do it. Oh no. Did it get one?
I don't know.
Wow. All right, we did it, sort of, I think. We fed sea lions. Okay, so we just made it over from the Pacific Point Preserve. We're slowly making our way over to Shamu Stadium for the Orca Encounter, but I think the family's starting to get a little bit hungry because we're in the Seven Seas Food Festival area. And here we are over by Mako. Depending on the wait time, we'll probably hop in line for this. The Orca Encounter starts in about an hour. So we should be good to go and do this and then make our way directly over to Shamu Stadium. Okay, so it's a 1 hour wait. So if we hop in line right now, we should be okay in order to make it over to Shamu Stadium, I hope. Okay, hello from my phone. We are in line for Mako. It's been about 20 minutes right now, and we're getting fairly close. We're about halfway there. Okay, so it's been an hour, a little over an hour since we got in line for Mako. The Orca Encounter show started actually about 5 minutes ago. So we are probably going to miss that. If we're lucky, we may potentially get to see the finale of it, but my parents are enjoying it at least currently. But I guess I'll let you know how long it inevitably takes to make it up to the low platform. But I'm about to switch over to my GoPro. Okay, here we are finally on Mako. It took about 75 minutes, but we were in the very, very back of the car. Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
How you doing?
It's nice to sit.
It really is. Hey, Dennis. Hi. You excited?
Yeah.
There's the track right behind us, and we're about to go over the lift.
Can we see our house from here?
Probably. Here we go! Mom and Dad are somewhere way over there watching
They're like sleeping or something.
the Orca Encounter while they were sleeping in preparation of oh, we did it, and there's Kraken way over there. And we're just sleeping until the show started, taking a little siesta. So we may have time to go and see the finale of the show. That was an intense wait. Wow.
Yeah.
But it was worth it because Mako's always fun.
I do love me.
What'd you think?
I was really nervous the whole time because my phone was sticking on my pocket a little bit.
I had to like hold on to my breath the whole time.
Alright, let's see if we can go find the parents over at Shamu Stadium and see if we can maybe catch the end of that show. It would be cool. Now it's posted at a 50-minute wait, which I don't think is very accurate at all. I don't think we're gonna make it over to the stadium before the finale because it's kind of a walk still from here. We have to go past Infinity Falls, but we'll see. At least we'll meet up with them after the show's over. So Dennis, you did pop by in Bluto's over at Universal by yourself. Are you gonna do this by yourself?
Well, the wait's too long.
Yeah, the wait is gonna be incredibly long right now, but you totally would, wouldn't you? All right, so we made it to Shamu Stadium, but they just had a sign that said show full, so I'm presuming that they're not letting anybody in, or maybe they're just, okay, everybody's coming out right now. That's what's happening. Okay, so even though they had a full show sign, it looks like we're actually able to see the finale of the show. I think my parents are down there somewhere in the splash zone. So that's cool. They had a rope up and everything, but they took it down and were able to walk in and see it. Hi guys. Hooray! We got to see a tiny little bit of the show. Yay! Okay, I thought they were right over there, but they were all the way over here. Did you guys get wet? Were you in the splash zone? No?
Yes, we're almost in the splash zone.
We did good.
Yay! Did you have fun? Was it cool?
Oh yeah, it was a fantastic show.
Did you like it?
It was fun, yeah.
All right, so now we are heading towards the front of the park. My mom did want to get some ice cream, and potentially Dennis and myself and maybe Brennan wanted to ride Manta, if it's not a terrible wait, so I guess we'll see. All right, so now we're taking the parents through Sesame Street Land because I don't think they've seen it. I don't think Dennis has seen it either. And then I think we're gonna start heading towards the front of the park. You can tell it's pretty busy today, but I'm glad that we were able to go somewhere today because Disney was not gonna happen. Universal was not gonna happen. Even though we're staying at a Universal Resort, we could not get a ticket to Universal or Islands of Adventure today. It's incredible. But we also wanted to do SeaWorld to fit that in, and it actually ended up working out pretty well. Look, it's icebreaker testing. Way over there, we saw that earlier, but it looks like they're doing it during the daytime, which is pretty cool, so maybe we could see that on our way
Name of that place.
out of the park.
Altitude Burgers.
Yeah, so that's brand new. It used to be Mango Joe's, and now it's Altitude Burgers. Here it comes again. Just a second, there it is. Altitude Burgers. So this is supposed to make this area a little bit more cohesive. To kind of fit in with the icebreaker theme. They just added the glacier bar, and then of course there's Wild Arctic back over there, so it makes a little bit more sense. So the walls are down over here by icebreaker right now, and it just launched again, so it should be coming. There it is. And it goes all the way up. And then it makes it over that loop and continues the coaster over there. That's cool. Okay, it looks like it's testing again. So this is when it rolls back for the first time. And then makes it halfway up that loop, way over there. And then it comes back again. And then it goes all the way up to the top of the loop. And this is probably the most intense part. All the way up. And then it goes all the way down, all the way over the crest. And then continues on over by Bayside Stadium. And then all the walls are down over here too. So, okay, icebreaker is pretty much ready to go. This is cool. Isn't it weird that I got to see daytime testing with that coaster and Velocicoaster when my family was here? I've been looking for that coaster and Velocicoaster to be running for months, and they're finally doing it because this guy's here and they're here. All right, so we're on the bridge. We're about to watch another testing from over here. So there it is backing up, heading straight forward, and then stalling out right there. And it goes all the way back, and then all the way up. The inversion there. And then back under forward direction again to go over that top hats. And then all the way back down. Hey Dennis, do you still want to ride Manta?
Depends on the weight.
Depends on the weight? What's too much of a wait time?
An hour.
An hour? Okay. Let's see what's going on over there. Mom really wants some ice cream, so maybe we can do that on the way to the park. Okay, so we're back at the front of the park at Eddie's Ice Cream Parlor, which I'm pretty sure is a refurbished space or a new area to get some ice cream. And Mama, you've been waiting so patiently all day for some ice cream, and you're gonna get some finally.
Yay!
Yay! So while my mom is doing that, I'm over by Manta to go check the wait time to see if it's a reasonable wait time for myself and Dennis and maybe Brennan to be the final ride that we end the day on. Well, according to the sign, it is a 75 in a wait right now, so I don't think we're gonna be doing Manta before heading out of the park after having some ice cream. Not that we don't want to ride this. Well, there's nobody on there right now, but we do want to have some fun activities and potentially some dinner back at Portofino Bay. So we're gonna go ahead and go back there and have some dinner there and enjoy the rest of the evening. Back to Universal. And Mama got her ice cream. We all got ice cream.
Yay!
Actually.
I got a tower.
So I got this lemon sorbet and sherbet. What did you get, Dennis? Butter pecan and mint chocolate chip. And then Brennan, we got this cookies and cream and espresso. Mom, what'd you get over there?
Rocky Road and cookie dough.
And cookie dough. And then Dad, what'd you get over there? What did Dad get, Mom?
He got the same.
Oh, really?
He copied me.
All right, so we just finished up our ice cream and took a family picture in front of the SeaWorld sign way down there. And now we are heading out of the park, back to the car to head back to Portofino Bay. Also, I know my mom said that my dad copied her ice cream choices, but it was actually hers and Dennis's ice cream choices, which does not matter at all, but I just wanted to share it. Real quick on the way back to the car, this is what the entrance area looks like right now as it undergoes some construction and some paint refurbishment. This looks pretty cool. It's crazy to believe that this entire area, all the way down where you can't even see it, was the line for the temperature check today. That is just insane. All right, so there it is, Portofino Bay. The sun is setting, and we're gonna be having dinner here soon. Dinner's gonna be in about an hour from now, but I also have not come out front to record the front of the resorts at night yet, so this is what it looks like. Very nice and fancy. But now it's time to head back to the room. Well, I guess first back inside of the lobby, and then back to the room to refresh a little bit, and then get ready for dinner. So tonight, we're gonna be having dinner at Trattoria Del Porto, which is an Italian restaurant, I believe, that none of us have ever eaten at before, so I thought it'd be fun to make a reservation for it and just enjoy a nice sit-down dining experience at the resort. So the lobby is right up there, and this is Trattoria Del Porto, so this is where we're going to be in about an hour to hopefully enjoy some outdoor dining by the water. Okay, so right now,
Well, he's got
Dennis
HP
and
of
Mom
220.
are playing
So if I take full force, it's
Pokemon.
double.
As much
Double,
as
right?
I've been enjoying
It's,
collecting the
you
cards
double
recently,
this.
they're actually playing
So
a game,
440?
which
Yeah.
is absolutely
So why
adorable.
not?
And
Yeah.
Brennan and myself
what
are
I
having
do.
some wine And why are we having wine?
Because we're dumb and we somehow managed to lock ourselves out of our room again.
I know. I don't know why it keeps happening. So I was gonna come over and watch.
This isn't a thing. Please don't.
I was gonna come watch my
This is not our personality.
not my parents. Well, I'd watch my parents too, but I was gonna watch Dennis and Mom playing Pokemon, and then I was gonna leave, and then I was like, "Oh, do you want to come too?" And you're like,
Alright,
"Yeah."
I'm gonna do this.
And then
I'm
I just
gonna
kind
use
of
the first,
forgot to bring my
camera
card, and then
that
you
I've
didn't bring
seen.
yours because you thought I had it, and then
Attach an energy
we asked each
card
other if
for
we
your
had
discard
a respective
pile.
card, and we did not, and then we locked ourselves out of our room and had to go down to the front desk, and they got us back in very, very quickly and efficiently.
Yes, thank you to that security guard. You were very quick.
Yes,
But
but now
this is now the second time we've locked ourselves out
anything in my
of the
discard pile
Portofino room.
apparently we're not doing too good with that, right?
And the second time we locked ourselves out of the room in general.
You pick which two, right?
All right, and now we're gonna enjoy them playing some Pokemon, and then go eat some food, eat some dinner here soon.
Okay.
She really is. She's doing great.
I don't have enough.
Not for long.
I knew
I'm
that.
moving
I knew
up
that
my
was her
Latios and
plan.
Latios.
I knew it.
All right, so we are back downstairs, and we all have our keys, thankfully, and this is where we're gonna be having dinner at Trattoria Del Porto. All right, so we all have our food. Dennis over there got the winter salad, which is roasted beetroot, candied walnut, goat cheese, baby arugula, honey crisp apple, and lemon mustard vinaigrettes.
We had more ice cream than this like an hour ago.
Right? And then Brennan over here got the shrimp alfredo, which is fettuccine pasta, alfredo sauce, parmesan, and reggiano cheese. Maybe? Probably not.
Reggiano.
And then myself and Mom got the salmon. So this is high heat baked lemon and parmesan crusted salmon, lemon cream sauce, and fettuccine, and herb infused baby carrot. And we both got that. And then Dad over there got the manzo, which is grilled beef tenderloin, red wine demi-glaze, parsley and roasted fingerling potatoes, and jumbo asparagus with baby carrots. And then we all got a few drinks. Mom got this rum and coke right here. And then, let's see, what did I got this drink right here, which is called the Blackberry Bramble, which is Patron, muddled blackberry, fresh squeezed lemon, maple syrup, and Sprite. And then Brennan got this Fisherman's Friend, which is Diplomatico Planas D Serrano Amaretto, pineapple, orange, and lime.
Good.
I can't pronounce anything, but we're gonna eat it and drink it all and be happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
like
happy?
Cardi B rap to me.
I know, I did my best.
Let me try your salmon.
All right, so we just finished up with dinner, which was fantastic, and now we're gonna be heading right up there, I think, to try to watch the cinematic celebration. So never mind, the balcony that we were gonna watch the cinematic celebration from is inaccessible. So we came outside, and we're gonna watch it from right over here.
Whoa! That was amazing. That like lit up the whole sky red. You see that?
Fast and Furious one.
That was like an explosion. Or fireworks. That's at Studios, not Islands, right? Is that right?
That's the studios.
Can't stop.
There's some more, look.
I can't stop. What are you doing?
Those are pretty. Those are like Christmas balls. I don't like those white ones that go up and just explode. Boom.
Something like that.
Oh. Pretty. So pretty.
Wow.
I like those that kind of spritz out like that. Really pretty. Wow. There we go. Oh, those are the
Hooray!
Finale when I see a finale.
Cinematic celebration! So that is where we just watched the cinematic celebration. This is where we wanted to, right over here, which is where they have opera singers sing occasionally, and that is where we had dinner, right down there. And then our room is going to be way over in the west wing, which is just a little bit out of sight over there. And here we go. Heading back to the room to call it a night. All right, I got to ask everybody's favorite part of today.
Ooh, let me think a minute.
Okay, I think mine was actually having dinner right over here.
Really?
Yeah, never eaten here before, and it was just kind of a cool experience to have.
I like the Orca show.
I like the Orca show. That was
Really?
good.
Yeah, seeing the giant
And
killer
I like
whales.
the fireworks too here.
Yeah, and the fireworks. That was a cool ending. And the meal. I mean, it was all good. What can I say?
Okay, you have a lot of
We saw the
favorites.
dolphins, the manta rays,
We're not done yet.
seals, the sea lions, and the orcas.
What about you guys?
I think mine was dinner too.
Really?
I think that's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like dinner.
And
So
then
good.
Mr. Dennis.
I like going to Walgreens.
Okay.
Not really.
So
Dinner was
funny.
good.
We made a trip to Walgreens after we left SeaWorld, but I didn't film that because why would you?
And the night is young, hey.
That's an Easter egg for you.
We're gonna have some more wine. That's probably what's gonna happen tonight.
And rum cake.
Alright, so we are finally back in our respective hotel rooms. It's getting pretty late, and tomorrow we do have to check out, but today was fun. We went to SeaWorld, and we got to see a few animal exhibits. We got to ride Mako. My parents got to see the new Shamu show, and I don't know, it was just a great day, afternoon to spend at SeaWorld, and then coming back to the resort and actually having dinner here at the resort. That's something that I've been wanting to do for the past several days. We finally got to do it tonight on our last night here, and it was fantastic. I appreciate you following along with this adventure. Tomorrow's going to be the last day probably of this entire family experience because my parents leave tomorrow morning. Dennis stays with me tomorrow, and then he leaves the next day. So we're getting close to the end, but we've just been going so hard, and we've been having such a good time, and it's just something I'm excited to edit and look back at later in the future. But I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.